Indies, happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend doing cool stuff. And yeah, welcome back to Indepreneur. It's Monday and it's going to be a great week. I've got your Monday announcements. But before we get into those, you know the drill. It's Monday announcements. It's also hashtag SYG, which stands for set your goals. We love making big goals at Indepreneur, but we know that the best way to achieve those big goals is by breaking them down into small actionable steps. So take a little bit of time today to write out what your goals are for this week. And you can use this post to let us know what you're going to be working on. I always put mine in. It helps me stay focused during the week and know what I'm going to be working on. And so I'm going to put mine in, and I hope that I see yours too. Giveaway winner. You may have seen last week we were giving away a year-long subscription to Reason Studios Reason Plus membership. They have a totally virtual DAW that you can use either with your current DAW or as a standalone DAW. And we were gifted a year-long membership by one of our community members, Samuel Morgan Wiseman, and we were just able to give that away. And the winner was Verlene. Verlene is a France-based Baroque pop indie artist, and we're so excited for her to get to dig into Reason Studios. So congratulations, Verlene. Indie Founder, you have probably heard by now that IndieFOUNDER Solo is super taking off. So if you're still interested in getting one of those spots, I would do it now before those fill up. They even opened up some extra spots, but those are already filling up. So if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description. This week, we have our first networking event of the month. Tomorrow we'll have Indie Coffee Break, Tuesday, June 15th at 11 a.m. Central Time. And you can register for that event with the link here in the description. And the next week, next Thursday, will be Indie Cocktail Hour, June 24th at 5 p.m. Central Time. These are IndiePRO only networking events where you get to meet other indies and brainstorm about strategy and marketing and artistry, and it's a great way to meet people and get involved in the community. So I hope I see you at one of those events. This week, IndiesLIVE, really important, is going to be, it's typically at 2 p.m. Eastern. This week, it is going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 2 hours earlier. So remember that. This week, Circa is going to be in IndiesLIVE helping you guys out with whatever questions you have. So if you have a question for Circa that you'd like him to answer, you can go ahead and head to the watch page now using the link in the description. And you can leave your questions right now, and then you know for sure that Circa will answer them on IndieSLIVE on Wednesday. And even if you can't be there for the live event, we repost them in the IndieSLIVE library in the website, and we timestamp all the questions. So even if you can't be there on Wednesday to hear it, you can go ahead and ask your question now on the watch page. And then whenever you have time, you can go back and rewatch it in the IndieSLIVE library and check out that timestamp, and you'll know exactly when Circa answered your question. IndieSLIVE UK was intended to be last week, and we had to reschedule that for this week. So if you missed last week, don't worry. It's going to be this Thursday now. So our IndieX agency specialist, Ande Hunter, is based out of the UK, and he is going to be doing these once a month that are more UK-based in terms of time zone. And so the June session will be this Thursday, June 17th at 10 a.m. BMT. So you can go ahead right now and go to that watch page. There's a different link there in the description for you, and leave your questions for Andy, and then you know for sure that he's going to get to them on Thursday morning. This week, we welcome 6 new IndiePRO members into the group. So if that is you, welcome. We are so happy to have you here. You've landed in a really fantastic community, and we're so excited to help you crush your marketing and artistry goals. We've got an awesome week lined up for you guys. Today, as always, is Monday announcements and hashtag SYG. So I'm going to put my goals in for the week, and I hope that I see yours too. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is a Prime Day. This is where we'll have a dedicated thread where you can post your fan finders, and your indie pals will come and prime that fan finder with likes and comments and reactions. It's a really great way to get your fan finder kicked off, and it's a really great way to be involved in the community and help out your fellow indies and get to know people's music, get some inspo for fan finders. It's just a good time. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. On Wednesday, we'll have that IndieSLIVE with Circa, and remember that's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern instead of 2 p.m. Eastern this week. Every other week it'll be at 2, but this week it's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then on Thursday, we'll have a little bit of inspo as well as Andy's UK IndieSLIVE at 10 a.m. BMT on Thursday. So go get your questions in for Andy now. And then on Friday, as always, we'll do Yams. And that is the day of the week where we celebrate everything that went right for us during the week. And it's a great time to be encouraged and think about all of the good things that happened, and remember how hard you work as an indie artist, and take a little bit of time to appreciate yourself. So we've got an awesome week lined up for you guys this week. I'm so glad you're here for it. I'm glad I'm here for it. I'm Gracie Phillips. I'm your community manager and your indie success specialist here at Indiepreneur. So if you need anything, you can shoot me an email at support@indiepreneur.io, or you can tag me here in the group, and I'd be happy to hook you up with some resources on whatever you're needing help with. It's going to be a